Hello and welcome back. I need your help. I need some suggestions. Hope you're all well and enjoying this lovely warm heat. I'm up at the caravan to do a little bit of a job, hopefully. The time before that we went out in the caravan, we noticed a little bit of water near the shower. Angela had had a shower and got out, and a little bit later she noticed a little droplet of water. It wasn't big, there was nothing major. It was just on the floor, just at the side here. Now, there was nothing else anywhere else. What I did is I took I just had a really good look around the shower, and I couldn't see anything. Got my damp meter out, tested all around the shower, nothing at all, no damp around. I had a shower later on and there was no water at all. All I can think of is she was washing her hair and it's gone around the plastic shower screen and dripped onto the floor. That's all I can think of. However, I took the inspection panel off to the side of the shower and I decided to have a look in there. Now, when I did that, I noticed on the plastic wheel arch there was a little bit of water on there, only a tiny bit, nothing more. You know, there was no major leak. It was just a little bit of water. So I got my damp meter out, put it inside where the inspection cover is, checked all around there, nothing, no damp at all. No, it wasn't even wet. I put a towel in there and left it for that. I think it was when we were away for a week, and there was nothing, no leak at all from the shower whatsoever. So I thought, I don't know what it was. So we went away again, and the next site we went to was a CL with no facilities, so we had to use the shower in the caravan. Now, what we did is when we primed the water up, I checked inside the inspection hole down here, which is just there with it off. And when we primed the water up, there was little bits of drips of water coming from the back of the shower, probably up in this area, dripping. It was dripping down. There is the connection for the shower underneath there, but there was no water whatsoever dripping from there. It wasn't coming from there, it was coming from up above. So I ran the shower for about 2 minutes or so, and it stopped. It completely stopped dripping. No water at all. We left the towel there all weekend and it was completely dry, and it didn't drip again. I constantly kept checking it. You know it's like when you get water in the caravan, you become paranoid. So I was constantly checking it over that weekend and nothing at all. So I possibly think it is coming from when we're priming the water system up. It's that initial pressure on where it connects to the tap. Now, that may be failing. I don't know. So my question is, do I just replace the tap just to be on the safe side? I don't know, and I'm after suggestions. So this is the inspection panel, and the water was just down there on top of the wheel arch. You can see we've still got the towel there. I've left that inspection panel off, then I can just have a look at it. Now, the plan is, you can't, the pipes go up towards the shower. So the plan is to take this off, and then I can get behind there and just have a look to make sure the connections are okay. Now, I've never done this job before, but I believe what you do is, if I undo this here, this comes off like so. And then you undo those screws, and I believe this is just kind of velcroed on from what I gather. But I'm just gonna gently tease it first to see what it's like. So I need to take those screws out and then see where we go from there. Right, I've taken the screws out and it has fallen away a little bit. There's the LED lights. So if you're ever changing that, you take them screws out and it comes away. Now, I think possibly what I'm going to have to do is take the tap off. I'll just get some grips and get that off, and then see where we go from there. Right, bit of investigation, and I don't know where it's coming from, to be honest with you. So if I just try and show you, I've managed to get that forward. Now the pipes onto the back of the shower are fitted. They've actually fitted from the tap, and down at the bottom, down here, if I can try and show you, you'll see just, I don't know, you can see just to the right there, that's where the push fits. Now it's not leaking from there, there's no water coming from there whatsoever. It's coming down from up here, which indicates it's coming down from there, from the tap. But on investigating the back of these here, they look fine. So I'm a bit confused. This is my confused face. I don't know. What I'm going to do is, if anybody knows why, and I think it's just down to it being pressured, being put under pressure, because once you run the taps and you run the shower, it's fine. There is no water whatsoever. So it's a bit of a can anybody help kind of situation really with that. I don't know. I'm going to replace the seal on the end of the shower hose that fits into there, into that section there. I'm going to get a new seal for that, and just check that, because make sure that's okay. But I don't know. It could possibly be the tap itself, but why does it initially do it and then it doesn't do it at all? I don't know. Answers on a postcard or answers in the comments. Right, I'm going to put this back together, ready for our next trip. Thanks for watching. Help. See you soon. Bye.